Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Cosmic Cast. Our comment of the day, because we will forget if I don't do it now, is, wait, give me a second, I'm not stalling at all, by Blue, what the is his name? Blue Dashing Lightning Oof 9664, and he said, I can smell the deterioration of Jason's mind throughout the episode. I'm guessing this week's budget, $3, wasn't big enough to get the full cast and a full hour of our regular program. Hope my single European cent could financially support your therapy session that you need after this episode. Amen. Thank you, brother. I am joined here by Irony and my... Shut the up. I'm introducing you now. You can talk after that. We're joined here by Irony and my Austin.
That guy's name sounds like 3 Xbox gamer tags just smushed together.
That's actually real. I rescind what I said. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm also joined here by Super Gaming Dude Airy.
Apologies for the mic. Well, what the apologies for the mic for this episode, guys. I'm in my car again, so this episode's audio might be bad. Sorry. Bye.
What else is new? We're used to your mic sounding like shit. Last but not least, we are joined here by we're joined here by the angry demon. His name is Jason. Son.
That's me, father.
Anyways, this Ariel, we're back with a brand new episode of the Cosmic Cast. How are you boys, man? I miss you guys.
Why?
I want a nice vacation. It's so funny how Erie sounds like 5 blocks away. Sounds like an angry neighbor yelling at you.
Why don't you tell me? That's my face sometimes.
What's weird is when he gets louder, he sounds further away.
That's the craziest part.
It's compressing it further, man.
It's like, those dogs on the leash who like bark, but
I don't hear him. I don't hear him. I don't hear you.
Yeah, I know you can hear me.
How was your vacation,
nice
man?
Chalet. Little nice. So that's y'all understand. Sorry, can somebody take the guy yelling from the 5 blocks down?
Shut the up. I'm hearing some dude from 3 miles away just screaming about something. I have no idea what the he's saying.
How can you tell me black, Jacob? What are you talking about, man?
What kind of race got to do with it?
I could tell by his I could tell by the cadence in his voice when he says
We have to debrief a lot. So actually so my vacation was pretty nice. I went to a little cottage up north. It was pretty fun. But you know what? I gotta say something. We gotta debrief the dual episodes. Huh?
As in Northern Canada?
Yeah, no, just like 2 hours by car. Mind your business. We gotta debrief.
Sorry, guys.
Because look,
Jason was in Yellowknife.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, Aaron and I won. We got 3 more views.
No, you did not. You did not. I claim victory. Our episode was miles better than yours. You barely even tried. You gave up on your bid after 3 sentences.
Bro.
Yeah, but our thumbnails.
I'm not letting you get away with this one, punk. Jacob has never won one of these, so I'm dragging him to victory this time. I claim victory.
What sucks too is those other 2 episodes with me were scuffed, man. I remember one of them I was hungover. I forget what the other was the second problem, but probably the same thing, quite frankly. It was bad, man. I think one was like, oh, we have to record at 6 a.m. And then the other one was like, I'm hungover. Okay, but you still have to record today. I'm like, Austin and I are going to lock in this time, dude.
Austin, you can't say that we gave up on the gimmick. You guys gave up on yours too.
No, our gimmick was we were only going to yell for... That was planned, okay? You guys actually gave up.
I don't think they whispered for more than 30 seconds. Let's be real.
To be honest, and Jason was the only one even doing it, to be honest.
It was like the first 2 words, like rock, paper, scissors. Yes. And it's like, all right. So I see we're done with the whole ASMR bit. That's great.
Hey.
Ours got more likes. Ours got more likes.
Real quick. Jason and Ari, did you listen real close to your episode when it was uploaded?
I guess not. I fell asleep because I was going to drive back to the city and I was listening to it and I fell asleep and I woke up in the middle of yours.
Okay, so I inserted our yelling. I inserted our yelling in the background of your episode because I figured like it would be heard from another part of the ship.
That's
honestly,
funny.
I don't even think I caught
That's
that. I
funny.
edited it.
That's actually.
I made it pretty quiet, but if you listen close, it's there.
Yeah, guys, if you can go find that, go back to the last episode, look that up.
We'll Venmo
punk.
you like $3 probably.
Yeah,
We'll Venmo you the European cent our comment of the day left us.
Well,
our episode was longer too. We hit an hour. You guys were a measly 34 minutes.
Right. I want to point out that you guys got racist like halfway through yours. That's what I want to point out.
By you guys had something you want to talk about?
I don't remember. I just remember being like, God damn, they're getting racist.
Okay.
Was it the Southeastern?
That's you like half the day anyway, so
damn.
What is that?
You need to be more specific.
Was it
was it when we were talking about Little Blurry? Were we racist towards Little Blurry?
I don't remember, but it was not the South Asian Keemstar. Or even that, the way you said that, it was already problematic, but like the comment itself, but something else ticked me out, but I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was the Best Buy part. When that kid was breaking the TVs. Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody was black in that video, not just him.
Yeah. True. It must have been like Atlanta or something.
We got more likes.
We got
more likes. We got more comments.
We got more comments. We got way more comments. You see that? I just noticed.
Y'all got a couple more views, so we win 2-1.
So it's a drop.
Okay. It's
what do you mean your video was first?
It's okay.
Yes,
it's fine.
Your video was first. Your video wasn't even supposed to be first.
Yeah, the latest video gets. Yeah, it's up to you to decide first of all, because you're the one uploading it. And I made
yes, Jacob, why did you do that?
I thought that's what I was.
The latest video
do,
gets more views anyways all the time. That's been the consensus.
Okay, but to be fair,
so you had home field advantage, and you still lost.
No, you did not. You did not win.
No, you guys get an advantage audio-wise because it shows 128.1 first. At least it does on the podcast app by Apple. Shut the up. All I hear is some idiot 3,000 blocks away screaming about nonsense. I can't even tell what the he's saying.
I don't know what you're saying, bitch. Why don't you come back to my face, huh?
All I'm hearing is, why don't you talk to a current business or show like all the time?
Christ.
Sorry, I'm just beefing with Ari for no reason. We won. I'm sorry, we won.
I mean, you can think that. That's sure. You can think that.
We got to be racist and we still won. I don't know what to tell you.
Now, we don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I go that far, but hey, man.
Yeah.
You do you. Jesus.
Tell me how we didn't win, Ari.
Our episode was better.
No, it wasn't.
It was funnier. I only got
even close.
I only got actually one TikTok highlight from you while I got a 3 from Aries and I.
Because you're not even trying. You're not trying.
And our thumbnail
you don't care.
Our thumbnail is 20 times better than y'all's. Our thumbnail is 20 times better than y'all's.
Well, we had a different thumbnail.
I will give you.
Yeah, it's Jacob, that was not objectively
I don't know what
better.
he was doing when he made our thumbnail. Our thumbnail is whack. I can't even tell. He makes him look like a blonde, and he looks like he's standing with some rip-off Captain America.
Jason made that.
Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. That's sabotage.
Don't be mad at me because you know who Black Bolt is and who Black Canary is. That's actually
he kind of fell off.
That's actually a theme with your episodes about screaming, and it's consistent with us being superheroes and ours. You dumbass.
Yeah, fuck. No one knows who these
trying to be
superheroes. You could have at least made us like Spider-Man and Captain America.
That doesn't work because the powers of your cures are coming from your voice.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Because you're screaming.
We're talking about Black Bolt and some blonde.
Oh wait,
Black Canary.
You're Canary. You're Black Canary. I just realized, Jacob, you're Black Canary. You're Black Canary because
you're yelling. Since you're yelling in that episode, it could have been you yelling superheroes. That was the whole.
I ain't gonna lie. That's still kind of whack.
Why the would I want to be a yelling superhero?
Because you were yelling in the episode. Oh my god!
When did we ever say anything about superheroes? That's my thing.
Temperature IQ.
You could have just made us queso yelling.
Room temperature IQ, both of you.
We could have been Chinksy and fucking Queso.
Listen, our IQ is 128.2. Yours is 128.1. Therefore, we win.
What is happening right now?
You can't argue that logic, dude. You can't argue that logic.
Well, you know who won for real? Me. Because I did one episode without all of y'all. It was a banger, Rooney.
That was crazy. You want to tell us about that?
I'll give you that. Yeah, tell us.
Hey guys, many likes our episode got and your guys' episode didn't get. Just keeping that in mind as a frame of reference.
What was going through your brain when you were recording this, Jason?
Nothing. That's the craziest part. It was all soul.
What else is new?
It was all.
Sorry.
Hello. It was all soul. What do you mean by that?
That's your soul. I'm a little concerned.
All my soul is just you four goons arguing nonstop.
Let's go. That's the best sport breakdown to have.
Like I'm not part of it. Just entirely detaching myself.
He had all four.
You said all four. That's technically you did. You unconsciously included yourself in it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. We're all part of the collective. Okay. There's no more individuals. We're all just one hive mind.
Hive mind. No, honestly, like at first I had like a Rubik's Cube and I like appointed each like color to like a voice. And then I realized it was too complicated for me to keep up rotating the cube. So I just broke it apart in my hands and I just let me freestyle throughout.
Damn, all right.
And either way, it was coming out through me just like non-stop, unstoppable force type of situation.
Damn.
Yeah, it just came so naturally. It was funny though, but I did definitely start losing like voices, and I think Aries' voice I kept like scratching my throat, so I tried to use it less towards the end. Austin was the easiest. I just pinched my nose.
I don't know why he thinks my voice is so nasally.
Because it is, buddy.
He said nasally.
Yeah, it's
kind of, but like not more than his.
Whose voice is the nasaliest here? Because I feel like other than Ari, like three of us kind of have some nasal in there.
I think Austin has the most of it. Jacob has second. Jason third. Me last. Because you got nasal in there. What do you think?
So you're saying that Austin should try out to be in Blink-182 when Tom leaves again?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying actually.
I'd support.
I'd support
Austin.
him.
I mean, I don't think he conveyed the dick jokes very well because Mr. I never say a curse word. I don't even say the word crap, but it's fine, whatever.
Jacob, do you think that I know Blink-182 or? Because you casually like mention them like a lot of the time, and I'm like, I'm just confused. Like most of the time.
Well, here's my question: Where in my rants right there did you get lost? Because I fail to see how that would even be possible.
Because he said that he should try out for Blink-182 after that guy leaves.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know something about Blink-182 that will react?
You don't.
Nasally voices? That the voice of the main guy is nasally. God damn it! It's not fifth grade. It's like fifth grade logic lesson. Not
well, like I don't know that guy. Well, I'm like I don't know if he has a nasally voice. You know,
yeah, but cause consequence, you dumb fuck.
Well, you could be completely lying. You need to look them up. You could be completely lying. You would have just taken his information at face value.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's called going along with a bit. Now look at you, broken, and you're embarrassing yourself.
I like to look at things differently. I like to ask the real important questions that aren't asked on this podcast.
If by differently you mean stupid, then yeah, you're right.
Go wrong. Anyway, we got some topics that we gotta want to talk about. So who wants to pick up the first?
Yeah, we're in the middle of one. Thanks for ruining it, by the way.
Oh, my apologies, man. My God. My bad.
Yeah, I forgive you. I thought when we started this episode, since it's been so long since we've been in the same room recording, we'd all be like lovey-dovey and missing each other, but we have never fought more in our lives.
What did you guys think about my solo episode, Ari, for example?
I am going to come clean. I haven't watched it fully yet, my brother. I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not surprised, because you never care about anything I do.
That's not true. Don't say it. Don't say that. That's not
Why
true.
is Ari like this, man?
What was the last video I made?
The last video you made, like a TikTok. I'm sure it was a TikTok.
There's no hints. There's no hints. Just answer the question if you're such a supporter friend of mine. Come on.
The last video that you have created.
We know. When was the last time you uploaded? Like 7 years ago, basically.
Damn.
Nobody asked you.
It's okay. The hot seat's on Ari. What was the last video, huh, buddy?
Last video that Jason has created. I'm fairly certain it was a Jeez.
Don't be looking it up now.
He's stalling. He's stalling.
I'm pretty sure it was fuck. My brain is jumping between a TikTok or something related with a film.
Wrong. It was a little bit of both. The last video I made was the Fortnite cinematic shit that you probably didn't even watch, and I posted it on a group channel. Fuck
I bet he didn't watch it. Did you watch it, Ari?
Listen.
It was 3 minutes of your life.
Listen, nigga.
You can watch it while driving for how I know.
Listen. This is quite literally
That's
like
how I did it.
The least amount of YouTube I've watched in my entire life.
I've watched a movie when I was driving once.
You should not be doing that.
Look at you. Oh.
Someone's watching a video right now.
What the fuck was that?
Someone's watching a video right now. Who is that?
Sorry, guys. I had to watch Jason's video.
Okay. He can't keep getting away with it.
Damn, I guess there really is no excuse. He's even watching it while we're recording.
Exactly. Matter of fact, it's our group channel.
I bet he didn't even watch the Lethal Company video.
I bet he didn't.
Okay, guys, listen.
Go.
Let me defend myself, okay? She's done.
I was going to watch a big TV with a Maury.
No, listen.
An excuse he's actually used before, by the way, chat.
Listen, you motherfucker. Listen. I have currently, this is the least amount of YouTube I've watched in my entire life. Right now,
When you don't shit, you don't shit.
Well,
When you don't shit, you constipated. You constipated. You can't go on the toilet. What you're timed at the toilet. You constipated.
My bathroom app of choice hasn't been YouTube in years. Okay, it's been TikTok. It's been TikTok for a while now. I dumped YouTube and took
well, that's
TikTok
funny you should say that. The highlights of this video are on TikTok.
I watch every single TikTok that it's uploaded.
I don't know.
Real.
Then you're told. What did you think about it, Jacob? My episode.
Well, I was forced to edit it, chat. So like I was forced to listen to it. And on that note, it was fire.
It was
Picking up vibes that you have not enjoyed.
It was hard. Listen, because when I'm editing, I have to keep track of when the timestamps change and when I need to censor a curse word. And I don't know why, but the fact that every single voice was Jason made it harder to decipher what was going on.
No, it was only. He told me this excuse before. He told me this excuse before we started recording, and I don't understand. It's like, what is this? Not English language? You can't decipher.
But
it's just a little different cadence.
Like this. Also, I had to cut out so many gaps because, and it's not your fault, I'd struggle more, but like, obviously there'd be times where you kind of like were losing the plot and you had to like think about what you had to say next.
Oh, no shit, I was playing 4 characters at the time. You think?
Yeah, I know. I just gave you, I had just,
grace and pre-recorded content for me to like cop a feel on my thoughts.
Listen, I had just given you credit. It's fine. I was just making the point that I had to cut the extra gaps, and for a 30-minute episode,
how did that influence your comprehension of the concept?
I had to edit it. I don't listen. Shut the fuck up. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't say I wasn't able to. I just said it was more difficult, and it was a Thursday night. I was exhausted and kind of horny, and I just was forced to listen to Jason talk like Kermit for 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
But other than that, I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was funny.
I'm glad you liked it, dude.
Yeah, because I actually listened to it. So
Okay. Just practice slapping me with your dick one more time, huh? One last dance. Practice.
How about you, Austin?
I say that it was definitely the 129th episode of all time.
Let's go! That is the perfect review by Austin, aka Iron Mike.
It was an episode.
I'm gonna number this episode 129 as well, just so it's just not even accurate anymore. Then it'll be 2.
Ooh, it's raining outside for someone. Who is that? I like that.
You live in Boston. Of course it's fucking raining.
What's up with you in Boston right now, huh?
I love Boston.
What's the third time you've liked it? What's up with you?
I actually really loved Boston. I want to go back.
I like Boston too.
Like we were in the suburbs. Matter of fact, you barely saw Boston.
But I loved it. I know. I'm fully aware. I agree.
School ass suburb. I can't lie.
It was such. Well, we're fucking at the beach, man. It was sick.
It wasn't even a suburb. It was like
experience.
an island, like island-ish, adjacent island.
It was a different environment than I'm used to here in SoCal.
Understandable.
Hey, you never been to Northern England before?
I have not been to Northern England. I've been to Northern Your Pants.
Wow. Wow.
I prefer to go south next time.
Just shameful. Just shameful stuff right there. You want to try again?
Ourselves like on air.
No, that wouldn't make good content. They keep saying that would make good content, but that's never worked for anybody.
We have a Google Doc that says gimmick episodes.
Do you know that for sure, though?
And somebody suggested there's a sound of poison gas and then 58 minutes of silence, and I had to conjure. And one of the notes, it says in parentheses, because we all write our, says this is our best episode, and the second is not this by me, says we already did that. Because we did.
Wow.
When did we do that specifically?
Like when we did our lore, and it was just quiet, and then we started fighting at the end. Like we had actually.
I remember that. That's what was funny.
We were still talking throughout, though.
I remember that.
Surely 58 minutes of silence could be the thing.
Yeah, I'm sure our audience that loves listening to our podcast every week would appreciate us just like saying "fuck you" and releasing silence for 48 minutes. I'm sure they would appreciate that.
Totally.
Because I listen to podcasts on a weekly basis. If my favorite podcast, I'm always fiending for content, just did fucking silence for 50 minutes, I'd be pretty pissed.
I'm review bombing. Like I'm like what kind of
that's so I am? It's fair too. It's absolutely fair.
Fucking hell, man.
Well, what did you guys think about Drake and Kendrick? Because Erie had time to do that. I listened to my episode.
You know what's funny? I didn't listen to it either. So suck my dick. First off, second off,
this could be a fun topic then.
Yeah, this will be a fun topic. You guys get to explain to me what the fuck is going on in the rap game.
By us, you mean Jason? Yeah.
I'm with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go.
White boy lock in.
That's what I'm saying.
Austin never fails to surprise me.
He said, what?
Oh, my fucking wigger. What you got for me?
So this all started when Drake said that Kendrick was too short to slapbox.
Wrong.
I'm just kidding.
It started
but that's the funniest opening.
It started when J. Cole said it's big three. Him, Kendrick, and Drake.
Yeah.
That is true.
Kendrick set out to put that back to big one.
Mm-hmm. Big me, as we started.
But no, I think first J. Cole had a track, and then Drake had a track, and then Kendrick came out with one track. J. Cole apologized.
And it was really transphobic in that one. He's just like, "What's up for Adam's apple?" And everybody was like, "What is that about?"
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
What was the point of that?
I don't know. I don't even think he knows.
Because he came in the studio, he was like, "Hey, Kendrick, this is above me, by the way. Oh, no, this is below me. Like, I respect y'all. I'm not gonna be part of this. By the way, trans people. Who asked?
That was so strange. So strange. There's a reason why no one's talking about Big Paul right now. There's a reason.
And then Drake had another track, and then Kendrick dropped like 5,000 tracks on him.
Wow, this is so exhilarating.
Well, first Drake said that Kendrick beat his woman, and then Kendrick said Drake not only has a hidden daughter, not only has other hidden children, but also is a pedophile.
I didn't.
And then he had this one track called Not Like Us, which is like a sort of victory lap. It's a different kind of song than what Kendrick usually makes. It's kind of more of a
That's what it is.
party type, club type banger. The beat was made by DJ Mustard, if you know Party Rich. I put the new parties on. That guy that made
Oh,
the
that's
beat.
him?
Yeah.
That's great. Did you know that his first name is Dijon?
Dijon Mustard? Let's go.
That would be hilarious.
Is that why?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Was that a joke, Jason, or is that like actually his name?
Look it up. Secret.
Look it up. But anyways, so to sum it all up, as my Discord server, Cosmic server username, nickname, I should say, says, this time, Kenny killed them.
Damn. All right.
Real.
I'm gonna say this straight up. Austin, that was terrible. That was not a good recap, like at all.
Why was that not a good recap?
Because he missed it.
He just said he dropped the track, then he dropped the track. Like, fucking recapping it for me. That's just saying that these niggas drop songs. Let's end the song. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna say something that it's in the song.
Okay.
And the timing is
Okay,
important
so
too.
in Not Like Us, he takes about like 8 bars
Hey.
saying
Austin,
that.
Austin,
Wait for what? Wait for what?
The timing is important.
Austin, just let.
It's because
All right, Jason, do you just want to take over? Because it seems like you really want to take over.
don't patronize me. It's
I refuse to let.
I'm saying it feels like
let
you're not.
Austin cook for once
so
in our
interested in
goddamn
acting.
lives.
Stop cooking. He's not cooking. Jason seems to know more about what's going on, so I want to see what he's got.
Jason,
Austin, okay, I'll let you say what's in the song. I just want to make this one point clear: is that Kendrick dropped this like that. Drake, it was like on Metro's album, so it was a hidden feature too, so nobody knew it was Kendrick on that song. After like 2 weeks pass, Drake replies, but he doesn't release it. He just like drops it, like I don't know, like weird, like on Twitter /not. Like
a snippet?
and only he drops the whole thing, but like he like auto leaks it, so he doesn't drop it. Like he doesn't drop it. So then after people fuck with it, he actually drops it, and then he starts nagging Kendrick like, "Where's the response? Where's the response?" Even though he took 2 weeks to respond, and then he drops another one. It's called Tailor Made because like his whole point in the song, his verse is that like we gotta do push-ups because like your label deal is whack, and you gotta do push-ups, and like SZA outsold you, Travis outsold you, and you gotta do a verse for the Swifties whenever they ask because they give it a shitty contract and all that. And after that, he drops another one which used like AI voice of Tupac.
That was
I
weird.
forgot about that.
That was weird.
I forgot about that.
That was so
Exactly.
strange.
You think the hood gonna let you disrespect Pac?
That shit was weird, man. I
Yeah.
think that should have been where he lost. I think that should have been where Drake lost.
Exactly.
'Cause what do you mean?
So
you're
people
gonna
start
get
clowning
AI?
because he doesn't really drop that for sure either. And then the Shakur estate just decides to sue him for that. And while all that is
Good.
happening, Kendrick throws out Euphoria, which is like his first disc. And actually, Austin, can you say what happened in that song that we'll keep forgot?
Euphoria was that was the one with the 4 beats.
Yes, because like that one, it was I Hate the Way You Talk. It was that one.
Yep. Okay, at the end of that one, Kendrick said, word for word, "We don't want to hear you say the N-word no more." Of course he said the N-word, but
there we go. That's
yeah.
I love it.
So he took away. He literally Joe Biden'd Drake. He took away his N-word pass.
it was incredible. It was incredible. So
Do you not remember the Joe Biden thing?
yes. It was hilarious. So he does that and he's like, "Oh, you're culture vulture," but he's like, "Don't make me go there." And then Drake is like, And then Drake drops, I think. So after nagging him to drop, Drake's like, okay, he drops Family Matters, which is like pretty good. And the whole music video of them is them taking Kendrick's van from his Good Kid, Mad City cover to like a scrapyard to like flatten it. And it's pretty nice and everything. It's like it's a decent deep diss track. However, 30 minutes after Drake drops that, Kendrick drops Meet the Greyhounds, where the album cover is. Oh no, so Kendrick also dropped another song on IG only, and I forget the name. Oh, 616 in LA.
Yeah, it's like a parody of one of Drake's songs.
So when Oasis said 5,000 songs, he was not exaggerating. So yeah, Kendrick dropped that as well, and then Drake responds with the Family Matters video when he flattens the band. But so when that drops 30 minutes later, as people assume Drake was reading the timeline, Kendrick drops Meet the Greyhounds. When the album cover is Drake's, is it Ozempic? Was it the new drug that makes you skinny?
Ozempic? Oh,
it has.
Sorry, I thought you were making a joke with it, but you were actually talking about it. My bad.
No, it has Drake's Ozempic prescription on it. The album cover.
Oh, yeah, because that's the one where everyone's even trying to lose weight, right?
I think we should use it.
Yeah.
Except Austin.
Exactly. And then also there's like in the middle of all this conundrum, Rick Ross just keeps posting on Instagram saying BBL just
yeah. Oh, speaking of which, didn't Metro Boomin drop a fucking beat?
That's later. Okay. And so
we'll get to that.
So Kendrick drops Meet the Greyhounds, which is just it's like a poison venom filled like just
I heard it. Yeah. I've seen that.
Okay,
one.
you heard Meet the Greyhounds. Yeah, it's like it's a ballad.
Hidden kids.
Not even it's like
oh, and he goes after Drake's parents too.
Parents, mom, dad.
Well, the first line is, "Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father."
That's insane.
He's going for all of them.
I've some of the reactions of streamers. It's horror in their faces.
Yeah, it's horror.
Yeah,
it's funny, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
As opposed to not like us, they're just all dancing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then the next day he drops on my class, which is a banger, and it's been charting to this day. And I've been bumping it to this day. Certified pedophile.
It's certified
lover boy. Certified pedophile.
That's it.
Not fucking mom.
That's it.
I'm a do stuff. I love that song.
So in that track, he talks about how Drake got all his culture from the Atlanta rappers. And I ain't gonna lie. Those 8 bars, no lies in those bars.
Literally.
Now, I've been in Atlanta. I've been in those streets. I know what he's talking about.
Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, like, how is he saying this shit the whitest way possible? He is saying all of this shit in the whitest way humanly possible. I've never seen anything quite like this.
That's my city, dog. I can't mind you after it all. Listen, my favorite line in the entire beef was when he said, 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied. Oh, man, that was so funny. I hope that laughter's not cut out, man. Anyways, yeah. Fire tracks, bro. Oh, yeah, and the cover of Not Like Us is a picture of Drake's house with like a bunch of op markers in it.
Oh,
it's
man.
Like he's calling it an airstrike.
No, it's the markers of sexual offenders. It's how it looks on the map.
Oh, okay.
That's the joke.
I've never seen that.
I did not know that.
I haven't seen that app either. I just learned about it. It's what
Really?
Cool. So, and then Drake released another track. It was like, all right, fine. I'm glad you got out of it.
Oh, yeah. The hard part 6.
Oh, yeah. It was like, and the title was like the hard part 6, which is like a play on Kendrick's titling as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's so pathetic because it's not that famous as Drake's like 8 p.m. in Santa Barbara or something. Like,
yeah.
Drake should make like the names of songs, but like the lamest places. It's like 2 p.m. in Boston, Massachusetts. 11:13 a.m. in Casper, Wyoming.
There it is. There's no topping that one. He's having brunch. But yeah, interesting beef kind of flared up real quick and then died out. And I would have loved to see, people will be recycling that clip of DJ Academics going, my top 5 is Drake, because he was talking to Kendrick when he said that.
That
trying to throw shots at Kendrick.
That nigga needs,
but he had to go silent for
that
this.
nigga needs to go too. We saw what came out. We saw what happened.
What happened?
Oh yeah, he got accused of.
Yeah, that nigga going to court.
He didn't get accused. He got sued for sexual predatory behaviors and sexual assault. And instead of saying I'm not guilty, he said I'm dragging all of you down if they convict me. Which is
what
just,
a fucking moron!
Do it. That's what I said.
Yeah, that nigga sold me on his conviction even more. I was already curious about it, but now I want to see it.
Yeah, so let him say it.
Yeah, let him go to jail.
Yes.
I'm trying to see something.
The DJ Academics files.
Exactly.
Surviving DJ Academics.
Dude.
Fucking hell, man.
Jacob, what did you think about the beef?
I don't know anything about the beef other than it happened, and I don't give a flying rat's ass about Drake. Or
Aren't you a little bit curious about the world around you?
No.
All he needs.
Honestly, fair enough. You can't really answer anything to that. Like, aren't you curious?
Yeah,
really.
no. Not really. Like,
I'm just like living life, man, and not in a very good way, but I'm doing it.
No, I get you, brother. I'm the same way. Same way.
I've had
Jacob, if you want to, you should fucking start listening to more rap, dude. Because I think you can. You have the chops to become
I listen to Miles sometimes.
Listen.
Let's go.
Speaking of, I want him to get in on the beef. I would actually pay attention if Miles hopped in there.
That's it. He did.
No.
You know Miles BBL Drizzy freestyle. You know Miles BBL Drizzy freestyle. Look it up right now.
Can we listen on the podcast? Oh yeah, so yeah, the final thing is that Metro Boomin makes a beat for everybody to use called with the sound of BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
By the way, chat, we weren't ignoring Aaron when he was yelling about the beef thing. It's really hard to hear when he screams.
Wow, sorry, guys.
It sounds like he walks away from the mic.
The mic is really bad.
I mean, we literally, I think they dissed Drake in 5 or 6 languages. There was Japanese rapper. There was somebody did a Mexican how do you call that? Mariachi remix.
That might be really good.
That was my mariachi band impression.
Yeah, with BBL Drizzy. And they just went on.
Real.
Play that Miles one.
Miles, BBL Drake, freestyle, Metro Boomin.
Countdown in Spanish.
3, 2, 1, play.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Kendrick Lamar and Drake versus who the fuck is that one guy? Everybody's saying he's so ass. He can't rap.
Who the fuck is that one guy?
Who's this one dude named?
Is he just talking throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, that's it. This is his whole fucking responsibility.
Is he talking on beat?
He doesn't care about
rap.
I think I overheard he was on a hiatus and he came back.
Isn't it fucking beautiful, guys?
It's not four-wheeler, but this is fun.
Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. BBL, yeah. That's BBL. This that BBL. BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
That BBL. This that BBL shit.
BBL Drizzy.
To a nigga. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
Fucking beautiful stuff, right, guys?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, stop right here. It's just so funny how there's a clear cut when he just punches back in the same lyrics he did once. Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
Exactly.
You had to think about what to say.
One of the comments
it is a freestyle.
One of the comments is It's just as he's introducing them to each other.
That's funny.
Oh my God, I love Miles. Can we please somehow get him on the podcast, guys? Please tag him.
We want you, dog.
Don't harass him, but please tag him.
Please.
Let's get him in here. That'd be so cool.
Kendrick Lamar.
I just be on the fork. I just be on the forklift listening to Four Wheeler. He's just like, I just call my grandma the N word. I can't say it myself. And then he's like, I don't know why she's so mad, so I had to hit her.
It was the other way around.
Oh, I don't know why my grandma called me a fucking.
Nah, he's not a real Miles listener.
I'm still learning this. I'm still learning this song. It's just happened yesterday, folks.
XQC had an interesting take on the beef.
What's his take?
Drake cooked. Not even false accusations could wake me up from the snooze fest Kendrick dropped. No one cares that it takes 3 historians to understand the depth of the bars. Just sounds like layman workout, and it's a gift of him bacon.
That sounds like an L take. I don't know if you guys agree, but
I think XQC talking on anything in the rap game should be a crime, in my opinion.
Does XQC have any good takes?
Does he have? No, I don't think so. Actually, that's crazy. Well, no, that's not true. I can't say that. I have to give. I sadly have to give this pathetic excuse for him being a slight, very small modicum of respect because of what he did recently. I don't. You guys mind if I up on into this a little segue into this topic real quick? A little segue.
You just do 1-2 bounce on the stick.
Just a little 1-2 bounce, just a little bit. Just leave it up a little tiny bit. You know what I mean?
Good talk. I'm glad this podcast exists.
So, recently, so a lot of people in this conversation you're going to hate. So get ready for that. So recently there was a little debate going on between XQC, Destiny, Sneeko.
Hell yeah.
Sneeko, and there was this other guy that I can't remember. But I think he was a part of Russian Bit or something, or something else. I don't know. But basically, Sneeko came at XQC because XQC had kicked that other guy, the Russian Bit guy, out of their game chat because he had said the F word, the gay slur. And XQC was like, nope, I don't fuck with that on my channel, so he kicked him out. And then Sneeko was like, why are you stopping him from saying the F word? Like, what's wrong with it? And they just go on to have this absolutely mind-boggling, stupid debate where Sneeko just refuses to understand. Like, it's so fucking clear that he hates gay people, and he just doesn't understand that how the F word would be offensive to them. He just doesn't understand it. It's because he's an obtuse loser. And at least I'll at least give a respect to XQC for him being able to see that and call it out when he sees it. He says that he doesn't have that word spread by anybody who he is associated with because his community, he has people like that. He has gay people in his community, so he doesn't want them being called words that would upset them. That's how he likes to have his community, and I can respect that. That's basically it. Otherwise, XQC is an idiot.
XQC is like a wild card politically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It's actually insane.
He actually flips a coin. One side of the coin says base, and the other side of the coin says completely idiotic take.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's almost like some ninja shit, except it's usually just a bad take from him.
Ninja?
Yeah, it's usually a bad take.
Ninja had a bad take because it was so funny because when Kai was doing the Elden Ring stream, I think he just done recently. Ninja was playing Fortnite and it was like, Kai is like one of the best right now. He's doing so good. He's sleeping and he's pulling 45K. I probably couldn't have done that if I stayed home back then. Bitch,
I saw it, and he's not wrong. That's not wrong, and he's an idiot for that. Everyone was fucking calling him a dumbass.
But first of all, can't you just give props? And it's also so easy to say, I would have done a big stream with a big budget. Bitch, me too, but I also could have done that, and I have these ideas, but I'm not doing it. Therefore, cope. You know what I mean? But see, small streamers can't do it because they don't got the resources, don't got the time. Bitch, Ninja, you have the time and you can probably still do it, but now you're sad and pathetic playing Fortnite and you're like, I could have done that. Bitch, sure you could have, but you ain't doing that. Just give props and move on. Asshole.
Damn, all right. What's the beef with Ninja?
There's no beef. It's just that comment irritated me. He's like, I could have done that. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no, I do get that.
Everything that comes out of that guy's mouth is just interesting.
XQC? Yeah, I agree.
But I was talking about Ninja.
Oh, sorry. When it comes to Ninja, I think he was on top of the world. He did a very stupid fucking move for money. They completely, I wouldn't say tanked his popularity, but he's obviously not on top of the world anymore. And it's his own doing. And now he's kind of just like doing his own thing and trying to figure himself out more. And
remember the fucking like I just watched my naked wife bring me a sandwich.
Yeah,
it's not that cool. It's your fucking wife, man. It's not like some hot chicks that like in public are taking off their clothes for you. It's not that crazy. I'm sure most people with a wife relate to that at some point.
I like to not think about that just because of how fucking cringe it is.
It's so cringe. It's like a flex.
Let's do some of this Q&A.
Jason has to leave soon because he hates us.
Brother,
so
you think I would have communicated less subtly if I wanted that announced? I'm telling you.
No one didn't even know what the sentence yet. He got called down. That's insane. Jacob, you're an asshole.
Jason wants to keep this thing because it makes him think it makes me look bad. But
oh my God. What do you think of literal Jacob, listen to me. What do you think of literal piss being used to make a certain type of whiskey?
We fucking talked.
I don't care.
That.
What are some things you can't live without? Here we go.
What are some things I can't live without? I can't live without my girlfriend. I can't live without.
So that's the thing.
What?
Isn't that funny? That's exactly what I said when I was doing the solo episode.
This literally just happened.
See, Ari, if you would have listened to the episode, you would have found out that when I was pretending to be you to answer this question, you answered exactly the same way in my head.
It was literally word for word the fucking same, crazy, bro.
That's pretty cool. You read me like a fucking book.
Yeah, Sharingan activated.
I'm impressed.
You are.
What?
Wow.
What? What does that even mean?
Let him say that. No. Let him say that. Let him say that racist ass
statement. Think about it. When you read a book, the
racist ass statement he just read.
It's not racist.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You gotta be like, nuclear science is racist to find that out. How do you think of that?
Bad.
How is that racist?
I want to end the episode now.
What do you mean? Do you want me to spell it out for you?
Yes, I want you to spell it out for me.
You just say it. You can't just say that.
When in middle school, people would turn off the lights and everybody would turn to the blackest kid in the room and be like, where is he? That's the same level of racism.
That's the same fucking idiot. What are we doing? What are you doing?
We're done. Honestly, we're done. I'll wrap this up. This is your fault. This is 53 minutes long. I'm not even joking.
Oh, no.
I'm sick of your shit.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No,
like this is... We have to punish him.
Oh, no. What am I being punished for? What did I do wrong? What I do wrong?
Okay.
We can't let him get away with it.
We literally cannot. That's it.
What did I do wrong?
That's it. Clap. Awesome. Countdown.
I'm not clapping.